I'm in pain.
Why were you in that witch's house?
If not for Triss, I'd be dead most likely.
I'll show you my other, less tender side if you're lying.
Ah. What brings you here?
That witch is trying to steal one of my patients, Alvin. What does that hag know about raising children? Everyone knows she can't have her own. I don't want her handling that child with her dirty paws. Devil only knows what she wants with him. Explain to her that Alvin's staying with me.
It'd be much simpler if you two would just agree.
Simple or not, you know her better. Please bring Alvin to me. Okay, give me a kiss.
Well, trouble in paradise, huh? Looks like I decide between Shawnee or Triss. I guess they're just sparring with each other. Okay. Shoot. Well, what do I know about these two people? Characters. Shawnee. Soon after her riding outskirts, met Shawnee, an acquaintance from long ago, in quite dramatic circumstances. Completely devoted to medicine, her passion, and she had plenty to do in the outskirts, so there was no time for small talk. I had the impression this sensible, intelligent girl likes me a lot. Dragged Shawnee into the business with Salamandra, and although the girl was in danger, it all ended well. Shawnee finished what she had to do in the outskirts and returned to Vizima to her house in the Temple Quarter. She works at St. Labodia's hospital during the day and spends evenings at our lodgings in the Temple Quarter. She hates it when people disturb her at work, so it's best to visit her later in the day. During the party, Shawnee recounted her experiences during the Battle of Brenna, where she tended to the wounded. I have a feeling Shawnee has come to like me a lot. Yes. Now Triss. Along with me and the other Witchers, Triss fought in the defense of Kaer Morhen. The sorceress stood against the mysterious mage, one of the leaders of the assault. She was injured and lost consciousness. Ironically, the sorceress took healing potions. My friend, she saw me die, and my return to the world living surprised her. She's a sorceress, one of the most influential and talented of her kind, has numerous powerful friends, she knows the Kaer Morhen Witchers. One of the few people who know the way to the fortress. I have a feeling Triss likes me a lot. After Leo's funeral, the sorceress teleported to Vizima. She decided to use her extensive contracts and search for information on Salamandra, blah blah. Found me in the swamp where I lay unconscious. She transported me to her house in the trade quarter, took care of me until I came around. Lying there awake, I overheard Triss gossip with her friend on the magic communicator, and I now know that other sorceresses are also in Salamandra. Huh. Tough decision.
Storm's coming.
I really like Shawnee. She's got that nice little girl next door vibe, but I think she's being a little naive here. Alvin is indeed like some kind of magical boy, and he needs somebody that knows about magic. And I feel like Shawnee is just overreacting because she's jealous. Dandelion.
Geralt, I was looking for you. I had no idea Nurse Natala was such a wellspring of passion. You ever seen her leaning over patients? Those eyes.
Dandelion.
In any case, I was on my way here to entertain Natala with some scintillating conversation when I passed these two odd-looking men dragging out this kid who was hollering and crying. They called him by his name. I think it was Alpin or Albin or something.
Shit, that's who I'm here for.
Well, you'll be proud of me. Oblivious to any danger, I decided to help the kid and followed them. They dragged him to this house.
You're right. I am impressed.
Told you. You have to take me with you this time. This is true ballad material. Matter of fact, I'll lead you there. The house is in the non-human district. Follow me.
All right. Lead the way, Dandelion.
A scourge of the Lord's this reign.
Oh, I need
Can't go back to work.
This is the place.
This is where they brought Alvin.
Great. Wait here and don't enter until the fighting stops.
You always tell me to wait outside. No. This time I'm going in with you. I'll create a new genre. The proactive ballad.
I don't want you around when I start swinging.
Okay. I guess poetry requires sacrifices.
Oh, there. Top of the morning, tell ya. Let's see if I can get them all to attack me at once, so I can take them all out at once. Alright. Oh, I blew his head off. Ugh.
I'm glad you're here.
Everything will be all right.
Are they dead?
Yes, Alvin. They gave me no choice.
I understand, Geralt. Take me away from here.
Whoa, that's a lot of blood. Geralt. And here's the boy. See? Where would you be without me?
Shh. They're coming. Grab the kid and go out back.
You heard them outside? Amazing. Okay, I'll take him, but where?
Take him to Triss. She's a sorceress. She'll protect him best.
Oof. Doubt that'll make Shawnee happy. But it's better than angering a sorceress, I guess.
Get going.
Okay, I'll leave the boy with Triss.
Die, bastard!
Oh, hi there. Terrible at aiming these spells.
Die, shit-eater! You're dead.
Alright, that's it for you. All they have is drugs and salamander signs on them. I'm just gonna let them be. Alright, what else do I need to do here in the servant quarter? Alright. Let's talk with the guy, talk with Jethro in this dungeons. Saheen Schmartz. I don't know if he was here before. Which one use the peddler, there we go.
What?
Okay, I'll sell that. 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 Cool.
You need anything?
Sell that. That.
A real downpour. Expect.
What do
Don't really need to sell anything here.
Downpour. Greetings.
Greetings, dwarf.
No pain in your teeth? Schmartz, sein, dentist.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher, immune to cavities.
Right? Witchers slay monsters.
Generally, yes. Dentist too, but rarely.
Because I'm a collector of teeth.
Want more teeth?
Certainly. The rarer the better. I'll pay.
I'll look.
Remember, they needn't be monster teeth. I prefer unique specimens with a story to them. How can...
Interested in Fledder fangs?
Fledders. They have 100...
Cool.
Accursed weather.
Alright, and the antiquary over here. Anything you want to buy?
What do you want?
Oh, there's some books and stuff that I haven't read already. Okay. Got that. Got that.
Don't venture it.
What?
Midgets will rob you.
And sold. That. And that. Also have history of the world, fairy tales and stories. Get more instruction. It's prophecy, story of Lara Durin. Dragon of Blood. That might be useful actually. I'm going to buy that. Nothing about Kiki Moors.
What do you want?
Hey, I've got 4,500 orans. I've been racking them up. Just got enough to buy that sweet new armor. And I'm about to level up too. Alright, here's the dungeon, yes. Alright, Jethro, what's up?
You? We must speak.
About what? You won't toss me into the sewers again.
This is how it works. I describe a job. If you refuse, it's the dungeon for you.
Like to gamble? I do.
Gamble?
I wager I can cut off your nose before you can sneeze again.
A little edgy today, are we? Listen, I know the people with the salamander badge have long been after you. I know where they can be found. Deal with them and your problems are over. And, in the process, you'll help me out too. How about it?
Sounds a little good too good to be true.
We'll see. Tell me what you know.
Salamandra has nearly taken control of the drug trade. If no one stands against them...
Why should I care?
They're after you. Destroy them. Take the information you need and return here. Oh, and gather any drugs you find as evidence.
Where do I begin?
An informer spoke of a dealer called Angus who holds some powder. He works in the slums. We must know where he gets his goods. He's often at the tavern.
Okay. Contracts again. Alright. Lost the lamb. Oh, I still have that quest apparently. Alright, still need to speak with Kalkstein. Haven't found out where he's at. Could try his house one more time, I guess. Nothing to do with that. Nothing to do with that. Nothing to do with that. Don't know where to look for that. Probably back in the trade quarter. Alright. Vasca. Dead. Don't care about all that mess. Find that guy. Supposed to visit slums here. Okay. Need to talk to Velrad. Got it. Investigation of the Teleporting Swamp. It's back in the swamp. These are all contracts. Velrad is the contract, okay. Ring. Ah, yeah, the dike. I have to go there. Citrus. Okay. So I guess the next stop is Kalkenstein's house. See if I can talk to him. If not, then I'll head on over to the... to slums. Yep. Talk to the dwarf. And I'll head to the dike.
Better than the alderman's room.
more sense to visit Kalkstein's house last, since he's got to teleport to Triss's place. Yeah, he's just not at his house anymore. It's weird. Oh, wait a second. Maybe he's in the tower now, because that's where he wanted to be, right? Let's go teleport on over and see. Where's the downstairs? Alright. See if he's over here. Hopefully I can teleport back. Hey, there he is. Yeah.
Greetings, Witcher.
What are you doing in this tower?
Finally! I've waited so long!
Kalkstein.
The greatest discovery of my life! Know that you fully earned your reward.
2,000 Norans? Yeah, alright.
Now needs rethinking. Yes?
I'm here about the notice.
You have Algul marrow for me?
Not yet, but I'll...
Don't dawdle!
How goes your research?
I've a new theory. A milestone in alchemy. Everything is composed of particles so small they can't be seen.
Uh-huh.
They're constantly moving and acting upon each other. I have yet to confirm it, but I'm working on it.
Maybe you can tell me about this later.
Yes?
What a dum-dum. Everything composed of tiny little particles that you can't see, constantly moving and acting on each other? Yeah, right.